The HotHouse dream was born in 1987 when we produced the All-Chicago Memorial Tribute to Harold Washington. Many of the original founders of the organization were part of the citywide multicultural coalition that was inspired by his historic campaign and the promise of a new kind of inclusive vision for the city. Our first public venue was in a converted welfare office in Wicker Park, where we opened with the program, The Women of the New Jazz Festival. This commitment to place women, people of color, and youth in the foreground marked HotHouse early on as part of the vanguard for cultural programming. And in short order, HotHouse quickly established itself as the place, remarkably different from what had existed before and from anywhere else in town. From Afro-Cuban rumba to the Guild Complex's poetry slams to weekly concerts by the fiercely independent AACM, HotHouse quickly became a national destination for a wide variety of previously marginalized but important cultural voices. In just a few years, HotHouse profoundly and fundamentally reimagined the landscape for popular culture in the city. When we moved downtown in 1995, we tripled our audience and expanded our resources to include meeting space for most of the nonprofits and grassroots social justice activists in town, including hosting one of the first events for our future president, Barack Obama. HotHouse was one of Chicago's most beloved crossroads, where everyone connected on the dance floor. By 2007, over 70,000 people a year were coming to events at HotHouse. When the space on Balbo closed in 2007, HotHouse shifted to presenting our signature events in a variety of venues around the region, including starting a new rural art-making workshop in Michigan. Yet, even with this terrific ongoing programming, and even with all the new spaces coming online since we left the famous HotHouse space, a week does not go by where someone does not say, "I miss the HotHouse." We hear you. So now, some 27 years after we organized our first program, 7,000 extraordinary events later, and with friends extending around the planet, we're developing another game-changing space, our next permanent home, a sanctuary for progressive culture. This ambitious project blends all of our considerable experience into another dramatic paradigm shift for the city. Our members have been working behind the scenes to build the infrastructure so we can settle permanently in our next home. We intend to purchase and develop a parcel of land in Bronzeville for HotHouse's new cultural campus. With a performing arts center, green space, and artists in residence project, the new facility will once again locate HotHouse as one of the most impactful and visionary institutions in the country. We invite everyone to be part of this exciting journey. Your ongoing support, including attending this festival, is so deeply appreciated. Won't you join us in sharing our gratitude with all who have helped us with this wonderful weekend? A special thanks to the musicians and performers who inspire us to keep presenting their amazing talent and compelling voices. A big applause for the Oppenheimer Family Foundation, the Reva and David Logan Foundation for their help underwriting this festival, to the Richard H. Driehaus Foundation and the Dorothy and Gaylord Donnelly Foundation for their ongoing support of our work, to the Reva and David Logan Center for the Arts, WBEZ, Lagunitas, WDCB, Dot Printing, Downbeat, The Wishbone, Sinha Elegant Cuisine, Dana Calderon, Rachel Lemke, and Joanne Dollard, and many in-kind and individual donors who helped otherwise support this festival. On behalf of the HotHouse Board of Directors and its many hard-working volunteers, we thank you.